Extremely high car payments are wreaking havoc on people's finances. Let's get some understanding.
So what's your interest rate and what's your payment on the car?
22%, and the payment on the car is like 1250 a month.
$1,250 a month on a Dodge Hellcat. Whew.
Whoo, yeah, who is right? 22% interest rate, $1,250 a month car payment for a Dodge Hellcat. That's absolutely insane. I mean, his credit had to be absolutely crap to have a 22% interest rate on a Dodge Hellcat, man. These guys will literally pay anything for these Hemis. That's absolutely insane. That's not even include insurance and gas. He's probably pushing close to $2,000 a month to maintain not only to maintain but to operate this vehicle.
Boy, hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta have you run that back, bro. Hold on. So, how much you got?
Yeah, so I got a 600 credit score. You know what I mean?
So run it back from the beginning, man. You said you got a 2018 Hellcat.
I got a 2018 Hellcat, and I see that you had that Dodge Demon. So I was trying to see if I could trade out and get it.
Wow. Okay, so he has a 2018 Dodge Hellcat, and he's trying to upgrade to the Demon. Like I said, for people not familiar with these cars, they have, different variants. They all pretty much kind of look the same, but you have like the base model, you have the RT, you have the Scat Pack, you have the Hellcat, and then I think sitting on top is the Demon. So he's trying to trade his Hellcat for a Demon, even though he's already locked into a nasty deal.
Okay. I'm not at the dealership right now. I'm actually in Florida, but the reason why I called you was because you called us like 15 times, bro. I thought it was something urgent.
That Dodge, man. That Demon you got down there.
How much do you owe on the Hellcat?
Ooh, I owe like 60 grand. I got it for 80,000.
$80,000 you said you bought it for? And how many miles are on it?
Like 96,000.
96,000 miles, especially on a car like that that's probably been driven extremely hard. So not only, like I said, the extremely high interest rate car note, he's probably has the negative equity. Like I said, I think he said he owed
60,000 miles, bro. And you owe 6 owners, 3 accidents, man. And you owe how much?
I owe 60,000.
Oh my God, man. You are very upside down on this car. What's your credit score?
My credit score is maybe like a 680 something. Maybe.
Okay, 680. That's not bad. That's decent. How much money do you have down to get in the car?
About 2,000 to 3,000 now. Yeah.
How much do you make a month?
I'm making between $3,000 and $4,000.
Hold on. So this guy's only making 3 to 4K a month, right? Let's just split it down the middle and call it 3,500. His current car payment is $1,250. Again, not including gas. As we know, a Hellcat is very greedy on gas and insurance. So like I said, he's at least looking at probably about $2,000 a month minimum. And he only makes about $3,500. So over 50% of his income is going to just a car. And now he's trying to upgrade to a higher model, a Demon, which is going to be probably more expensive on gas, and it's going to be a higher monthly car note and probably insurance.
What do you do for work?
Like Amazon package delivery, carrier stuff. So,
Is that why my packages get here so quickly, man? You delivering packages with a Hellcat? You about $30,000 underneath on your Hellcat. And I can't get the deal done with $2,000 down.
You can't work nothing out, man. I'm really trying to get in the car, bro.
Wow, he's literally begging to get screwed over. This is absolutely insane. $1,250 car note, 22% interest, and $30,000 in negative equity. Insane.
Is you real?
How much is your car payment?
Like 1,600, 1,700 or something?
What?
You said my car payment?
Your car payment.
Yeah. Gotta escalate. What you
Bobby, how much?
$1,600, $1,700 a month for an Escalade. He must be selling a hell of a lot of cars in that dealership.
What's your car payment? 0?
Yeah, pay off, baby.
Smart man.
Rubio,
Yeah,
how much your car note?
200.
X, how much your car payment?
Which one?
Oh, okay, okay. What's your car payment?
Okay. 0.
Knew it. How much is your car note?
$395.
Martavius, how much is your car payment?
$639.
What you drive? Dre, how much is your car payment?
$530.
Joe, how much is your car payment?
I don't have a car payment.
Reggie, how much is your car payment? How much is your car payment?
$400.
Mr. Al,
Yes, that's me.
how much is your car payment?
0.
All right, sounds like overall pretty much people in this dealership are pretty smart outside of that first guy. $1,600 to $1,700 for a Cadillac Escalade is absolutely insane.
I ended up purchasing the car for, I believe, $82,000 or $83,000. My monthly payment on the car itself is $1,400 and I think $2, something like that. It's around $1,400 every single month. The payment itself, that's not the only thing that's really expensive. So it's around $1,500 already, the payment by itself. Plus I'm paying around $500, I think it's like $489 or something, insurance a month. So altogether, this car alone without gas or anything, it is costing me about $2,000 every month just to own the car.
$1,900 a month between the payment and insurance to own a BMW, what is that, M4? BMW M4. I mean, I know, like I said, I know these guys in the BMW community, they pay some money for these M's, but that's absolutely insane. $1,900, you gotta think about it. You at least tacking on another $400 in gas. So this guy's sitting around $2,300 a month for a BMW M4. 2,300, let's go, 2,300 times 12, 27,000, pretty much $28,000 a year for a BMW M4. Insane.
Stephanie, how are you? This is Yusuf with Legacy Motor Cars of Georgia.
Hey Yusuf, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am calling on your 2021 Kia Telluride that you're trying to trade in for our 2018 Toyota Highlander Limited. I have some notes here from Sandra. Not a good looking deal, but tell me what you got.
The Kia has about 47,000 miles on it right now. Bought it for around 39,000. I don't know if you remember the Mini Cooper I was trying to trade in.
I remember. Long time no speak.
Yeah.
So you got approved. That's crazy.
Yeah, I did 12,000 rolled over actually. And then I added.
So she rolled over $12,000 in negative equity on the Mini Cooper onto this Kia Telluride. Already not a good start.
Warranty to the car too, so
Just a mere 12,000, right? Rolling over into
I know it's crazy. I know. I had warranty and out the door, it almost ended up being like $60K. But my mom, she was able to co-sign for me with like 15% interest. So I pay like $1,300 a month. I just can't afford the car anymore.
$1,300 a month for a Kia Telluride. Wow. And she's trying to now she can't afford the car payment. I mean, didn't she know the car payment before she signed up for it? A new $1,300 a month for a Kia. I mean, at least the last guy, the payment was $1,400. At least it was a BMW M, but for a Kia, my God.
I broke over my man and I need something cheaper, and I saw the 2018 Toyota Highlander, and I mean, since our last conversation, I've been seeing you on TikTok, and I learned so much from you, and I really just wanted to call again to see if we could work together, because
now she wants him to be a miracle worker, because that's literally what she's going to need.
Yeah, I need to find something cheaper.
All right, I'm going to be honest with you. You are pretty much in the same situation you were about 6 months ago. Off here says you owe $54,000. Now you owe paying $1,300 a month. I know you have those 2 repos on your credit, so a good $30,000, right?
30,000?
Yeah, 4,000. You're gonna have to put between $25,000 and $30,000 down, because you still have to have some money down for the new vehicle. You might be at $1,500 a month. So you just kind of put yourself in a really tough position now. And the smart way to play this is just to pay the vehicle off as quick as possible. Or you have a good car that will be able to be refinanced. I mean, Stephanie, there's nothing I can do for you.
Yeah, so I might as well just stick with the Kia for now, huh?
Yeah, stick with the Kia for now. Like I said, just pay it off as quick as possible. Even, I mean, your credit, I'm assuming, is still bad with the repos. Even if you had good credit to roll over into a lease, you will
Yeah.
still have a high payment. Negative equity technically doesn't go away; it just rollovers into the rebates and incentives. But you are still.
Man, they gotta start teaching some type of finance classes in high school or something. It should be mandatory. I mean, this was absolutely a disaster from the beginning. With anytime you're rolling over negative equity from one vehicle into the next, I mean, $1,300 a month. Like I said, that's just a car note, no insurance, no gas. Again, like I said, she's probably pushing close to $18 to $2,000 a month for a Kia Telluride. Insane.
Lamborghini. What's your car payment? 2,700. Okay.
I'm sure that's his dream car, but for $2,700 a month, that is $32,400 a year. 2 years is almost.
So he's saying his car payment was $2,700 a month. I'm starting to think, I have a theory here. I'm starting to think that some of these car dealerships and car dealers are trying to normalize high payments. You know, so they get on here and say, hey, I'm paying $1,700 a month for this car, $2,700 for this car, $1,500 a month for that car, to try to normalize high payments and to make people think that this is the new norm. Like, hey, there's nothing wrong with having a $1,500 car note. Just my theory. Let me know what you think in the comments below about that.
A lot of you guys are asking why my car payment is $1,000 a month, and here's why. So I told you guys I got my first car when I was a senior. It was the car of that year. I had a backup camera, I had a push start, everything, right? 9 months later, I crashed it and I totaled it, and my parents had already almost paid it off. So then they pulled me out another car, the same one, but I had to pay it. So I started paying it, I was giving payments, and I was almost done. I had less than 10,000, right? I always kept up with the maintenance, everything. And I don't know why, but there was so many recalls on this car to the point where it almost left me on the freeway a couple times, okay? By this time, I already had my son. He was a baby at that time. And it got to the point where it wasn't even safe for us to be driving in that car, not even on the freeway, not anywhere. So my mom was like, it was time to upgrade. So I was like, all right, bet. So then I went in, and at that time, it was 2021. I got a 2021 Acura ILX, super nice, brand new, nice interior, everything, right? Never really gave me problems. And I got married. We have 3 kids now, fast forward to now. And we just didn't fit in that little car anymore. We needed a
Now she needs something bigger. Lord. My Lord.
SUV, like a mom car. So I traded in this car, my car for this car, and I'm actually carrying $10,000 of negative equity from my very first car. But I had no choice. Like at that point, it was not safe to drive that car. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna have to swallow it and take the L. So that's why my car payment is so high, but it's totally worth it for me because yes, I have my mom car and we have our room. And look at this car seat. Look at how big it is. It takes up a lot of space because it turns. And my kids are comfortable. We have the stroller in the back. So to me, yes, it's $1,000, but it's our safety and we have the room that we need. And I love my car.
I'm not sure what car this is, but it doesn't really look that roomy to me. I mean, she says she has 3 kids. She probably would have been doing better off trying to get something with at least 7 seats, a third row. Like I said, that car seat is turning sideways and it's still pretty tight in that back seat. She'll probably be upgrading in another year or two, saying that car is not big enough.
Customer on his 2019 Dodge Hellcat, he wants to sell.
Here we go with another Hellcat. $1,245 a month for a Dodge SRT Hellcat.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. All right, so tell me what you got. You got this 2019 Dodge Charger with 44,000 miles, right?
Yeah, 44, almost 45, yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about it, man. Like, what are you looking to get for it?
Well, I mean, I shouldn't have bought it. I mean, I wanted it, but I shouldn't have bought it because my daughter's going to college, my son's going to college. I can afford it. It's not that I can't afford it. It's just I like to get rid of it because, my payment's a lot and I can, save some more to help with the, money away for them. But, so I owe 70 on it. So, I mean, I know, you know, you probably can't give me that. I just need to know how close you can get to help me so I can not put much down to.
I never really seen the appeal with these cars. Like, I mean, you know, they're fast, they loud, they sound good, you know, they got the, you know, the sound and all, but I mean, essentially, whether it's a base model or it's a, you know, a hellcat, they're basically, the interior is exactly the same on the inside. I never, 70,000 for a SRT hellcat, well, that's how much he owes. So, I mean, he probably paid more than that. I just don't see the hype.
You know, pay the difference to get rid of it.
All right. What are your monthly payments on it?
$1,245.
And when did you buy it?
February 16th of this year.
Oh wow, man. Okay. I mean, it's a good looking car. It's not the wide body, so that's something that's going against you, man. 45,000 miles, no accidents. So I got MMR pulled up and also AccuTrade for similar 2019 Dodge Charger Hellcats at the auction, and what people were trading in them. I can do a solid like 48 on it, 49.
So there's worth about 50 grand, a little shy of 50 grand, and he owns 70. So he's about $20,000 in negative equity. See, I think what happened with a lot of these cars, people bought these cars during the pandemic where you know, inventory was extremely limited and prices were very high. And now they're looking to get out of these cars only to realize, like I said, they're $10, $20, $30,000 in negative equity. And a lot of them don't have the down payment to put down.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no worries. Like, I just wanted to see, you know, what I could do. I scroll through TikTok and stuff, and I saw you, on there, so I figured I'll reach out to you.
A good looking car, man. It's got a tune. It's got, ceramic coated. It's got upgraded pulley.
Yeah, it looks like he's just going to have to stomach that $1,245 a month and maybe get some type of extra job or something.
Car payment, and what do you drive?
$2,600 a month, and I drive my high country Silverado when I'm not driving my M4.
What's your car?
$2,600 a month for a high country and an M4. Insane.
Payment, and what do you drive?
My car payment is $835, and I drive a 2023 Corvette.
What's your car payment, and what do you drive?
$400, and I drive a 2015 GMC Sierra.
What's your car payment, and what do you drive?
I drive a Trailblazer Active, and I pay $408 a month.
What's your car payment, and what do you drive?
I have a 2024 Silverado, and my payments are $699 a month.
What's your car payment, and what do you drive?
My car payment is $0 a month, and I drive a hand-me-down 06 Mercury. What's your
Hey, shout out to the 06 Mercury. It's paid though.
car payment, and what do you drive?
Straight cash, homie. I drive a 2024 Duramax.
All right, that's probably the finance manager there. Shout out to him.
Hey Marcus, what was the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
Okay, it has to be like $1,250. It was the what was that car? Dang it, I forgot in my mind exactly. I can see it in my head and I can't remember what it is. Oh my god.
Hey Shane, what is the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign on, and what kind of car was it?
Holy shit. I saw this guy did 26 on, what was it, like 3,500? Around 3,500?
$2,600 a month for a Ram 3,500. I hope that was like for work related or business related.
What's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
I was an electric car, right? It was 1,800, right? It was on that 5 Ioniq 5, yeah.
Wow. Hey Tomas, what is the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
Well, you don't want to know the answer to that. It was, I think it was Bentley with $20,000 down, and the payment was in the thousands. I don't remember, 4,000 or 5,000, something like that was wild.
4,000 to 5,000 a month, my lord.
Wow. Hey Victor, what's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
The highest payment was probably
$250.
No, it was like 1725. It was on the 22 Corvette Stingray, and he put like 10K down.
Hey John.
1725 for a C8 Corvette. I know they're underwater now, man. Them C8s are sitting on the lot. They can't. They're trying to get those things away now.
Josh, what's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
I see a $1,600 payment on a 23 Ram TRX with $20,000 down.
Nice. Hey Francis, what is the biggest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
Can it be someone that I know?
Sure.
$3,000, Audi R8.
$3,000. Hey Carl.
$3,000 a month for an Audi R8. My lord, $36,000 a year just for the payment.
What is the highest payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
Hard. I was right at 1,600 and it was a Z06.
A Z06. Okay. And the
That actually doesn't sound too bad for a Z06.
highest car payment I personally have seen was $2,200 to $2,300 on a Ram TRX. He had a 400 score and he put $30,000 down.
Wow, he had a 400 credit score, 20 grand down, and almost $2,300 a month. Man, some of these people are absolutely insane for the amount that they're paying for a car that's just going to depreciate. Let me know in the comments below, how much is your car payment? What's the highest car payment that you know of? Maybe a friend or a family member. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.